doing? If you can't tell, I'm kind of excited. I don't know why. I hope everybody's doing good. Hope y'all doing good. I'm getting ready to get started. Let me turn me on and make sure I'm getting started. I'm not waiting. I'm gonna actually cook me some spaghetti and fried chicken wings. Y'all know I ain't got no business here frying nothing. Do you understand me? I've never cooked spaghetti and chicken wings. Spaghetti was always the meal for me. So, but this time I got a small package. I got a smaller size serving of spaghetti fixing. So I said, let me put some chicken wings with it. So, but I prepped mostly everything. I don't want to keep y'all too long. I prepped mostly everything. I just wanted to show my face a little bit. I prepped mostly everything. I seasoned my ground beef. I seasoned my chicken wings. And I did put a little bit of mustard on it. Don't want it really crispy because you see I don't have no teeth in my mouth. So, but I do want it to have some skin, a little bit of, whatever. So I did that. And I got my veggies going. So, cut up. So what I'm going to do is put my veggies in my pot. And I'm going to get those cooking. My veggies have to be done. And this time I didn't even, usually I'll put it in the, what do you call it, food processor to make them real thin. I didn't do that this time. I didn't feel like it. So I didn't do it this time. So I'm going to definitely have to cook these up. It was just onions, a little bit what I had left, bell pepper, and I had a little piece of a rotten tomato that I had a long time ago. Last time I cooked, I think I had the tomato. I cut the rotten off, y'all, and kept it moving. I only have like a pound of ground beef, so I really don't even need all this stuff, to be honest. But I'm trying to learn how to start cooking just for me. It's only one person. Why am I cooking with 3 pounds of beef? That's just ridiculous. Then I have all this food left over and throwing it away. I don't have time for that. So as you can see, I just got a few little pieces of tomato, green bell pepper, and onion that I cut up. I'm just going to saute these on up. I say saute, soften. Maybe soften is what saute really means. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and soften these up because I can't have no crispy veggies. Is there any new subbies in here? I know we got a lot of new subs going on right now. Is any new subbies in here? What I'm thinking about doing, if I can get the people in here, if I can get y'all to come in here, I'll do the Cashapp drawing on Saturday. But I'm gonna have to get the people in here. I can't keep doing the Cashapp drawing and nobody's showing up. Like, that defeats the purpose. I'm trying to get monetized, so I'm trying to get subscribers. I'm trying to get watch hours so I can, get this thing going. I'm gonna put a little salt. I didn't put no salt in my I didn't put salt on my chicken wings or my ground beef. So I got my grease already in my pot for my chicken wings. Let me go ahead and get that on so it can start to heating up. And then I got this pot over here for my spaghetti noodles. I don't really need to do this right now, but I'm going to. Don't ask me why I'm cooking this early in the morning, because I don't have good sense. For some reason, I like breakfast food at night, and And I know I didn't have to put my tomatoes in here, but they was rotten. Why not go ahead and cook them to death? Oh, this smells good, and I ain't done nothing but put them in butter. Butter just makes everything smell better, don't it? Y'all go ahead and double tap that screen for me. you're coming in on the replay gang, hit that like button. 9 times out of 10, this is going to go on Facebook. So Facebook, make sure you hit the heart, not the like. Hit the heart, doggone it. I think that makes a difference. I don't know how. Hit the heart. I appreciate you. And even on TikTok, now, all 3 platforms, I believe you can follow me. You can subscribe to Facebook and YouTube. TikTok, I'm just starting, so, you know, we'll see about TikTok. But I can go live now on TikTok, so I'm thinking about starting to go live on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. I just don't know if I know I don't have the crowd for that, so I'm like, you know, because I would have, in order to do that, I would either have to get another device, another phone, or I would have to, what do you call it? Either get another phone, or I would have to, goodness gracious. Invest in StreamYard. StreamYard is expensive. I think it's like $20 a week. And if you're not already monetized, that's expensive. So, hey, who we got coming in? Let me see. I remember you, Fish. Stop playing with me. How are you? How are you? Okay, that's about ready. I want to do them a little longer, but I think that's good enough. I don't want to burn it. And that butter burns, so. But I've already seasoned my meat. It don't look like it. It's pale. But I promise you it got seasoning in it. The only thing I didn't put in it was salt. Because I tend to over salt my stuff. And one of the reasons too, while I'm doing the chicken as well as spaghetti, because I'm doing it mainly like a meat sauce. Well, I said that this is actually a lot of meat though. This is more meat than what I thought. I didn't think it was gonna be this much. Good for you, Fish. I'm glad to see you. You've been MIA. I hope you've been doing great though. I just got out of YouTube jail on Friday. So I'm freshly back. I'm trying to get out there in the algorithm. Is while I'm here on a Monday on live. You know I don't come on live on Mondays. I was usually doing my live on Saturdays. But what happens when you get locked up? They won't let you out. So I'm just gonna have my grease warming from my chicken wings, and I'm gonna start those as soon as I get my sauce in here. And I like my meat fine. I like it to be meat sauce. I don't want no meatballs in it. I want it to be fine. So I got to keep doing this. It is not good when your hands is when you got arthritis and stuff. But I don't want no chunky meat sauce. I'm going to actually start my water. I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to turn it high. I'm going to put a little salt in my water for my spaghetti. And I'm going to put a little butter. Some people put grease or oil or whatever. I'm going to put a little butter. They say it's supposed to help the noodles not stick. I don't know if that's true or not, but I've always put butter. I ain't gonna stop now. Yeah, I'm Fish, if you're still on here. I believe you were one of the ones on here when I was trying to get the people to come on so we could do a Cash App drawing. Seems like I remember you rooting for me. Like, yeah, y'all come on here and stay. I don't know. I could be mistaking you for somebody else. But anywho, Like I said, if I can get people to come on my live this Saturday, I'll do a Cash App drawing. Now I'm nervous because y'all know they say we ain't gonna get no food stamps, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna eat next month, but I still will do a Cash App drawing. So y'all consider that. If you want to be a part of that, if you want me to do the Cash App drawing, consider, coming, showing up on Saturday and being a part. When I went to, what was it, Golden Corral, I didn't have one. Why didn't I have one? I don't know if I felt like I was begging the people to be a part of the Cash App drawing. I'm like, I'm not asking you for anything. I don't know why it's so hard for me to get people to take my money, but I did enjoy it myself, though. I ain't gonna lie. I went straight to Walmart while y'all was on live and bought me a little something for myself. Okay. I don't want to cook this too much. I want to cook it. I want it to be done, but I don't want it to be like overcooked. You know, I got a bad habit of overcooking everything. Do you hear me? It smells good, I'll tell you that. That's quite a bit of meat. I thought it was going to be more sauce than meat, but, okay. Okay, that's okay. I didn't think I was going to be able to use this whole thing of sauce, but it looks like I will. I'm going to go ahead and put the sauce in here and let this cook down. Make sure y'all double tap that screen for me, which is hitting the like button, not because you're learning something or because you're enjoying what you see, but because you're knocking on my door before you come in my house. Don't be rude. Knock on my door. Where's the sauce? Here we go. I just got me some traditional ragu. I was going to get the Prego. It was almost $4. This was like $2 something. I usually get this one anyway, so I'm like, I don't know what I'm tripping on. I'm just not willing to pay $4 for no Prego when I can get ragu for $2 something. I even got me some hamburger buns. I went to, what was it, Dollar General. Got me some, not hamburger buns, hot dog buns. The Dollar General brand, I think it's Clover or whatever, was $1.95. And the next cheapest brand was like $3. I was like, is you effing kidding me for hot dog buns? Goodness gracious. I'll get Clover. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, this is way more than I thought. Way more meat than I thought it was going to be. And I didn't drain my meat intentionally. I want all the grease. Yeah, of course, if I'm on the toilet later, then that's my own fault. But I still want all the grease. Because of all the grease, I really don't need to put no water in here. But I am, because I need to clean out my jar. And like I said, I prefer sauce more than the meat, so it may be a little bit watery for some people's taste, but we'll put a little brown sugar. Since I got it, I normally use white sugar, but I got brown sugar, so I'm going to use brown sugar this time. Just a little brown sugar. Uh-oh, doggone it. See how you do me? I probably would have put a little more than that, but it made me nervous, so I had to stop while I was ahead. I don't want no syrupy. I don't want no syrupy spaghetti. Did I put the water in already? I guess I did. I don't really feel like it. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to let this cook on down. Incorporate with one another. Man, it smells good, y'all. When I tell you it smells good, it smells delicious. Probably not very nutritious. Okay. Is that this? No, that's loud. It sounds like it'd be something in the... It's not even up that high. Like, what is... Why is you talking so loud? Calm down. I'm like Shay on Bria and Shay with Aunt D. Calm down. Like she tells Bria, calm down now. Too loud. And of course she's gonna say, well, she can't help it. Okay, I feel you. Yeah, it's doing a whole lot up under there. Man, that grease, I see that grease too. I'm gonna swirl it on up in there. Don't separate, incorporate. Yes, please. Okay. Now, what am I going to do? I know what I'm going to do, but where am I going to do it? Let me see. I'm going to put my spaghetti meat over here so I can fry the chicken right here. Let me get my... Man, I hope I have some chicken flour. I hope I have flour, period, while I'm sitting here talking. Doggone it. Well, I didn't double check that. Something's wrong with me, y'all. Let me see. There we go. I hate cooking right there. It makes this refrigerator so doggone hot. If my hand rub up against it, it literally burns my hand. That's how hot it gets. It's very disturbing. This is my what do you call it? My deep fryer. This is the only deep fryer I got. This is as close as I can get to a deep fryer. So, oh, let me put that over here. Put my spaghetti noodles over here. There we go. I might put a little bit more butter in there. Give that some more space. Okay, so I'm gonna let this... It really should be warm enough, to be honest, hot enough, because it's been on since I started. How long I've been on here? 20 minutes. It's been on. Let me go and turn it up so it can go on and heat up. Because this is, I think this is where I go wrong when it comes to frying stuff. I don't know how hot to get the grease. I don't know what, how long to cook the food. That's where I mess up with the frying. I can season it just fine for me. But I'll go wrong right there. Doggone it, this is fish fry. Why did I think I had chicken fry? Now, anybody, if you ever watch me, you know I'm a start where you are, use what you got, do what you can type of chick. Start where you are, use what you got, and do what you can. So if I don't have no flour, that's going to be what I got, and I'm going to do what I can with the fish stuff. Let me see. That's fish. That's fish. Dirty son of a... Put pork on that. I don't know why I kept it, but to use it. Let's see. So I do have flour, I think. Yeah. Okay. Put a little bit more butter in these noodles. Okay, I hear it. I hear the grease. It's saying something. I don't know if it's saying I'm ready, but it's saying something. Cook me, I'm ready. Let's go. It's saying something. Do you understand me? Okay. Let me hurry up and get this flour on this chicken. Hope everybody's doing good. Make sure you double tap that screen for me. Something ain't right about this chicken to me. I feel like, I don't know, the blood vessels and stuff, clots, just seem like it was placed there. I don't know. They seem artificial. I don't know. I don't trust nothing we eat these days. I don't trust it. But I don't want to starve, so I gotta eat it. Let me hurry up because it's always so loud. It's making me think it's gonna burn. Then I'm gonna cut it down. Then it's not gonna be hot enough. So let me hurry up so it can start slowing down a little bit. Like I said, I put a little mustard on it, just a little bit. These legs big enough to be turkey legs, tell you the truth. Come on, Scylla, hurry up, doggone it. It's too loud over here. I'm scared to put the doggone chicken in there. What time is it? I gotta look at the clock. I look at the clock. Okay, 9:23. Now let me turn it down some. Hope y'all been enjoying my videos. Told you I just got out of YouTube jail, so I'm trying to get back in the algorithm, y'all. Make sure you subscribe. I'm like a little bit over 100 away from 1,000 subscribers. Y'all go ahead and push me on over. Don't get me there. Sharing is caring. Do your part. I think I've only used mustard to fry stuff maybe twice. I saw Miss Netta do it and thought, oh, okay, let me try that. And it was too hard for me because I don't have no teeth. But I thought, let me just not put as much this time. Okay. Okay, let's see. Turn that spaghetti noodles, turn that all the way up. Why is that still on? I don't know. Guess I'll just use the put three at a time. I had 6 wings, so I'll do 3 at a time. And they are pretty big, so they're going to take a minute. They're pretty big. Okay. This looks good. I keep stirring that grease in there. Okay. Chicken is coming along. It's been in there for 4 minutes. If people asking, why would you time it? Because if not, I will definitely, for sure, overcook it. So I have to talk myself into not overcooking it. Like, okay, well, it's been in there for 15 minutes, so that should be long enough, even though I don't think it's done. Even though I don't feel like it's done, I know mentally, I know it's done. I just gotta psych my mind out. I don't know. Anyway, that's some of that polars. That's a few of them polars coming out, y'all. I passed bipolar a long time ago. I done dabbled in quadpolar, but I kind of sit around tripolar. I sit around there somewhere, tripolars. So there you go. Not that you want to see me, but yeah. And do not lust after me. I am a godly woman. I don't do devilish things unless it's smoking a little puffing and not passing. Speaking of which. Speaking of which. Got my iced tea icing. Or sweet tea icing, I guess. I always freeze it. I always go too far. Not even cold. Okay. It's been in here for 6 minutes. Let me go and turn it over. A little bright skin, a little pale. And then it's gonna have all the feathers coming up. Like I didn't pick the feathers. Took me 20 minutes to pick these doggone feathers almost, and they still on there. That's because this stuff is artificial. I don't care what nobody say. That's my story I'm sticking to. This stuff is artificial. The feathers don't look right. The veins don't look right. The blood clots just don't look quite right in chicken to me. Or other food. And I'm not even a conspiracy theorist. I just believe in telling the truth, ain't the devil. I'll go ahead and put my noodles in here. Should my noodle water be boiling, I wonder? For some reason, it don't really seem like it's even hot. Maybe let it start boiling first. Let me see what, I've never read the directions. What does our directions say? Boil, add salt, add pasta, and stuff. Oh, okay, that's what it says. See, I'm on the track. Sometimes we have what we need and know what we're supposed to do. And then we question ourselves. You hear me? That self-doubt is real. I'll turn these over at 29 after. Okay. I don't know how long it takes for chicken wings to cook. I should have Googled it. Hi, Lindy. How are you? Do you, Lindy? There's nothing wrong with that. Welcome, my little California girl. I'm not quite sure where all the hate is coming from. But it can't be towards me because I ain't done nothing to nail one of you. Gotta be internal. I ain't done nothing to nail one of you. Gotta be internal. And preferably I get my food stamps November. But if not, my freezer's still packed because I got my food stamps in October. Y'all stop hating. That's just crazy. Now I kind of see why people say stuff like that, which sounds stupid. Because I don't know who would hate on somebody getting food stamps. I have not gotten food stamps all my life. Unfortunately, I have some issues that I don't have to explain to now one of you. And if you got a problem with me coming over here cooking with food that I bought with my food stamps, see you later, bye. Because it ain't stopping nothing over here. So, let me continue. Yeah, I'm not Miss Netta. Yeah, I'm not just come over here and try to clown me and think y'all have to talk crazy to me or think I'm going to deny something or feel bad about something. Fuck all of you. I don't give a fuck. Fuck all of you. Nah. I really don't want to do this whole thing of spaghetti. I'm not going to. I'm not going to do the whole thing. I don't know why some idiots think that just because they have a similar situation, just because they are going through one thing, then that means that somebody else have a similar situation. Okay, you may be disabled, you may be older, and you may be able to work. That's not everybody's testimony. That's not everybody's testimony. So, shut the fuck up and mind your business. And I'm not just talking to you. But if that's where you was coming from, I'm definitely talking to you. You don't know what my disabilities are. You don't know what my abilities are. I don't have to explain nothing to now one of you. And neither do anybody else, for that matter. Neither do anybody else. Neither do anybody else. I'm not have to explain it to you. Because where was all this talking? As long as the government, the last government was giving away all the money and food stamps to the minors, everybody was shutting up about it. I mean, not the minors, I'm sorry, the migrants, to the immigrants or whatever. Everybody was shutting up. Well, shut the fuck up now. My people built this doggone. We was here. We didn't come from Africa. Not me and mine. So mind your business. Well, what you talking about? Oh, it smells so good. I think I'm gonna mix. I don't know if I'm gonna mix the pasta with the meat. Yeah, I think I am. Which means I'm probably going to go ahead and use all the spaghetti. Because if not, it's going to be way too much meat for me. If not, it's going to be way too much meat. So let me go ahead and put the rest of these noodles in here. Okay, so I put it in there. What time? 23 ounces in 13 minutes. Usually I tell myself how long it's going to stay in there. I didn't do that this time, but come through, my little California girl. I didn't know if you was or not, my love. But you get where I'm coming from. Hey, Mrs. Eyes, how are you? Cena, come through, Cali. I got a son up in Cali. My daughter lived up there for about 10 years. My son been up there a little bit. I know. Fried chicken for breakfast. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me, Mrs. Eyes? I told you for some reason I like breakfast in the morning. I mean, at night, and I like dinner in the morning. I don't know. You know what? To tell you the truth, the only reason why I waited to wait it this long is so I can come live. Spend a little time with y'all. That's the only reason. This would have been done about 3 or 4 this morning. Now, oh yes. So I was like, yeah, might as well. I done cooked the last few times I done cooked. I haven't been live. So I was like, well, let me go ahead and go live. It ain't Saturday, but that's okay. I'm trying to see if I can get some people to show up on Saturday so I can do a Cashapp drawing. I'm still considering doing a Cashapp drawing. Let me take this chicken out of here. Let me take it out. Because I'm gonna overdo it if I don't. I ain't gonna seriously overdo it. I don't know how long this chicken should be in here, these chicken wings, Mrs. I, but they've been in here for 15 minutes. And I'm trying my best not to overcook them. What you think? They not ready? In my mind, I should be able to get in there and cook in 15 minutes. But, you know, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, bless your heart. You think they done? Okay. But they so pale. No, let me give it about a couple more minutes on this other side. I miss coming on. I tell you, I wasn't no good for that week. I was sick. I had to get on TikTok. I was like, oh my God, not TikTok. I'm so scared of TikTok. I think Miss Netta said, didn't Miss Netta say TikTok is where all the devils is? They on YouTube too, but they really bad on TikTok, I heard. I haven't ran into one yet, but I heard. Okay. Look how pale that looks. Oh God, it's ready. Let me see. Can you verify, Mrs. Oz? You sure you think it's ready? It's been 17 minutes. Oh, okay, okay. Doggone it. Okay, she did say yes, they're done though. Okay, y'all see how pale they are though? Ow, son of a. And they're big though. They are kind of big, y'all. I'm sorry, I gotta put it in there for a little bit. Hopefully Mrs. I is still on her call so she don't have to see me. Ow. I got a big fork somewhere. A lot of good it's doing me right now. Okay. I think it's ready. That's why I put the mustard on there, because I wanted to get a skin a little bit of crisp, but I didn't want it crispy. So it was hard for me to chew. Okay, take it out, Scylla. Take it out. When I say these things are huge, ow! This grease is popping me in my mouth, in my eyes, around the glasses. If you're on here and you've never seen me come on here and cook, it's because I really don't know how. So that's why when you see Mrs. Eyes on here, and I start getting excited because I got a question or two. She helps me virtually. Because I don't know what the F I'm doing. Y'all, I think I'm getting my roach problem under control. Yeah. Just, if anybody cares. I think I've seen one big roach in the last 7 days. Maybe 3 small ones. If this thing started bleeding, I promise you. Because they was bleeding earlier and it just didn't even look like really like normal bloody chicken. It just wasn't right. Just something about it wasn't quite right. You can kick rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Ain't changing my tone, ain't changing my song. I was born this way, been loud too long. You can hate my style, you can roll your eyes, but I ain't slowing down. I was born to rise. So kick them rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Let the haters talk, let the rumors fly. I ain't got time to wonder why. The good Lord knows the man I am, and I'm a guy standing tall with a mic in my hand. You can kick rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking, walk my walk. Ain't selling my soul for a seat at your table. I'm rough, I'm rough, I'm wild. No. I'm rough, I'm raw, I'm wild, I'm able. You can hate my fire, but you can't kill my spark. I'm a midnight flame burning through the dark. So kick them rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. You can kick rocks. Kick rocks. You can kick rocks. Keep on talking and walk my walk. I've lost some friends, made a few new foes, but that's just life, that's how it goes. I ain't bending over just to please the crowd. If I fall down, I'll fall down proud. I'll talk my truth, I live my way. Ain't nobody gonna take my say. This road's been rough, but I learned the trade is sweat, sold, and dues I pay. You can kick rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Ain't changing my tone, ain't changing my song. I was born in the way, been allowed to grow. You can hate my style, you can roll your eyes, but I ain't slowing down. I was born to rise. So kick them rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Let the haters talk, let the rumors fly. I ain't got time to wonder why. The good Lord knows the man I am, and I'm a guy standing tall with a mic in my hand. You can kick rocks. You can kick rocks. Keep keep on talking and walk my walk. And I'm a dark-sided tall and my hand. I ain't been on if I all down brown, live my way. Nobody gonna take my say. This road's been rough, but I learned the trade. Sweat, sold, and dues I paid. You can kick rocks if you don't like how I talk. Keep on talking and you gotta know me to know how much that song is me. I was born this way, been allowed too long. You can hate my style, you can roll your eyes, but I ain't slowing down. I was born to rise. So kick, nope, nope. See what I'm talking about? Is that done? Let me see. You got it. You gotta look at this close. Look closely. Is that done? Oh, maybe that's not blood. Maybe that's not blood. It's almost slimy. Well, the good thing about it is, if it don't work out, and I don't see no cat spit going everywhere. My neighbors got dogs, so it'll go to a good cause. But it's always something. Let me turn this meat off. So I'm going to combine these. But I need my noodles to be, well, let me taste. Let me see. I don't like hard noodles. Grease everywhere. As if I ain't just trying to get rid of roaches. Whew. See what I'm saying? Take 2 steps forward and 1 step back. That's me exaggerating. I don't know if that's the Aquarius in me or not. Okay, just a couple more minutes on the spaghetti noodle. Maybe about 5 more minutes. I hope y'all doing okay. I want y'all to consider showing up on Saturday. If I get at least 20 people to show up, I'll have the Cashapp drawing for $25. mouth, son of a bitch. And if this one don't go well, then I'll just go ahead and cancel it. Like, because again, you know how crazy that is to feel like you begging people to be a part of your Cash App drawing. And I know if you don't need it, that's one thing. I appreciate you just participating and showing up, supporting me if you don't need it. Ooh, it's a lot of grease in here. However, I don't want to keep getting on here because it'll make me feel like, okay, you're wasting your time. And I don't want to waste my time. So November is coming. Thanksgiving is around the corner. The holidays is approaching. Anybody got any plans? My birthday is in January. My birthday and YouTube anniversary is a day apart. And I want to go to either during the holidays or during my birthday. I want to go to this indoor water park. It's called Okana here in Oklahoma City. I think it's less than a year old, maybe a year or so. I want to go there. They have a spa and all that. It's a hotel. It's a whole big situation. I don't know if I want to do the spa or if I just want to go to the water park, but I want to do something for my birthday, maybe. I never do, so this year probably won't change, but since now I can bring y'all with me, I might do something. I don't know. And it'll be my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. I'm hoping to be monetized by the end. So make sure y'all subscribe. Go watch some of my videos. Go watch the playlist that I have, the hilarious one. Just turn it on and push repeat. Or binge watch it or what. I mean, not push binge watch it, but I'm saying go watch the full playlist. That'll help me out. Check out my my 2 cents videos. Check those out. They under 4 or 5 minutes long, most of them. You can stand me for 4 or 5 minutes, right? And I haven't asked in a long time, but I'm going to go ahead and ask. Consider joining my membership. 99 cents a month. Become part of the Paw Patrol. I got my first membership over on Facebook. Of course, it was my brother. After he joined, then I joined. I just couldn't be my first member, you know. So I got my first pay on Facebook. Of course, it wasn't but $5, and I'm the one who put the $5 in. However, I'm on my way. Let me see what y'all saying. You see, I was gonna cut it. I thought about that, Mary. I wish I'd have saw you before 15 minutes. They feel a little slimy to me. My nerves are so bad. Right, Red? I miss my mama cooking. Thank you, my love. I can't cook to save my life. Well, I keep saying it, then I change it to I can only cook to save my life. I cook well enough to survive. Do you hear me? But I also raised 3 children. I raised a husband and I raised a mama on my cooking. And I didn't miss my words. I said raised all of them. If I'd have known it was this much meat for spaghetti, I would have made no doggone chicken. I was going to do some corn. For one, it's going to be 2 meals. So, and it's going to last me all week. So where I'm going to be sick and tired of spaghetti. But I caught myself trying to cook, there I go, done burned it. trying to cook less food. Normally, oh, son of a gun. Normally, I would have made at least double that, and it's just me. So for me to buy these small containers, even the chicken, normally I buy a huge family pack of chicken. This time I got these. I bought these instead of the family pack. I added it up in the cost of it. I was like, okay, it's not cheaper. Usually it would be cheaper to buy a larger one than two smaller. It's not. So I just bought the single ones. Nope. Okay, let me take this out. I say that, I'm going to let it cook a little bit longer. Because if it's slimy, I'm not going to be able to eat it. If it's overcooked, at least I can eat around the overcooked part. So, but if it's slimy, I'm not going to eat that at all. Oh, this grease is bad. Okay, let me pour this water out of here. Y'all make sure y'all double tap that screen, which is hitting that like button. I appreciate y'all. I just really wanted to come on here and show my face since I was in YouTube jail and hadn't seen y'all, and I came on Saturday for, I can't say a little bit. Y'all kept me on here for almost 4 hours. You son of a bitch's. And I appreciate it because I was out of the algorithm, y'all. I was out of the algorithm. So I needed that. And I didn't even have to pay y'all to do it. Then I'll say, well, I'll freeze some of the spaghetti. And before I get a chance to, I'll be done ate it. I don't mind being called Big Fat. Let me take this out. When I say I fried this chicken to death, is an understatement. Look at this doggone chicken. I hope Mrs. Eyes ain't back from her call yet. Because she would be ashamed. She would be ashamed. Look at that. Tastes good though. That wasn't even a big one. That was a small one. And I just overcooked it for no reason. I wouldn't be still cooking if I didn't overcook it, y'all. So I'm betting 1,000. Don't feel sorry for me. This is just how I get down. That's why I never come on here and ever say, okay, let me show y'all how to cook. Unless it's something I know how to cook. And because I don't know how to cook anything, really, I ain't doing that. I say, let me come on here and cook such and such, and let me bring y'all with me. Spend a little time with me. That's it. I can't teach nobody nothing. I don't have no bread. The only thing I got is hot dog buns. Guess what I'm going to eat with my food? Hot dog buns. Is. You can eat hot dog. Watch me. Watch me, watch me. I thought about toasting and putting a little garlic and butter on them though. I did think about that. Way too many noodles. I had enough the first time. I went and added more. Shouldn't have added more. Because I didn't have enough sauce. I don't have no ketchup to put in here. I don't have no more piece of sauce. It's not dry though. If I keep cooking it, it's gonna be dry. I shouldn't have mixed it. That's all right. I'm the type, I'm gonna complain about it, and then in 3 days you're gonna be talking about, where's that spaghetti? Girl, that spaghetti been gone. Oh, I ate that. Yeah. I wanted to cook it, to mix it together and cook it some more, but now I'm scared I'm gonna dry it out because it ain't enough sauce. So I'm gonna leave well enough alone. I don't need to cook it because it would be the same way. I pretty much cooked the noodles to death, so it would be the same way if I didn't even mix them together. Ooh, these spaghetti, look, the noodles are so doggone greasy. I'm sure you can't see it, but they so greasy because I didn't pour the grease off my meat. They almost smell like vomit. Okay, let me straighten up with this. Should a wing ever be that dark? Should it? Let me let you see in the light a little bit better. Should a wing ever look like that? One of these days, I'm gonna come on here and say, y'all, I'm getting ready to fry some such and such. One of these days, y'all gonna say, you think that's a good idea, Scylla? Got a little slime to it, y'all. You got a little slime. Let me see. Slimy. Not slimy like it's undone necessarily, but kind of slimy like it's artificial. Very artificial. Let me put it in this bowl so I can get to the animals whenever I see them. Let me straighten up my kitchen because, again, the way my depression is set up, if I don't do it now, it may not get done for weeks. I am so glad to be over my mom's death anniversary. That just passed. So glad that's over with. That was difficult. I don't know what it is. It's the time leading up to it. Just, it's a struggle. And then right after, it's like, it's normal. I mean, it seems like life goes on, you know. But yeah, up until the day that I actually went in the room and found her and she didn't wake up, leading up to that day makes it difficult. The actual day wasn't that hard though. Just leading up to it. The anxiety behind leading up to it. So anywho, that is over with. And the holidays are really not that hard for me, losing my mom. I don't know if anybody on here, I know everybody's dealt with grief, but I'm saying if anybody's on here right now has dealt with grief like that, somebody close to you. The holidays are really not that hard for me because I really didn't celebrate the holidays when my mom was alive. We didn't really do the holidays like that. So her birthday month is hard for me. And her death month is hard for me. And my birthday month is hard for me. That's most of the doggone year. And I know depression and anxiety looks different for different people. For me, it's like I become paralyzed in a state to where leaving the house is very difficult. I've probably left my house this October maybe 5 times in the month of October. Maybe. Like, yeah, it's when I'm going through an episode, it's hard to leave the house. So it is grease everywhere. I'll clean it better, but you know, it's too hot right now. Okay, let me fix me a little plate. It smells like I'm getting down in here, boy. Don't realize that burnt chicken smell is really burnt chicken. I'm liking the fact that it's not dry, though, because I don't like dry. I don't like it dry. Okay, my back is about ready to give up. Yeah, a little extra cheese. Since I'm not doing my corn, I like my corn with ranch and cheese and sometimes bacon bits and, you know. So since I'm not doing all that, since I'm not doing bread with cheese and butter and garlic, let me just go on and put a little extra cheese is all I'm saying. I'm not sure how I feel about this chicken yet. Maybe I'll take one of those burnt ones and see, you know. I can't even fit it on this plate. I'm tripping. Okay. Let's go see what it tastes like. Don't really matter because I'm going to eat it until it's gone. Y'all make sure y'all double tap that screen for me. I'm trying to get monetized around here. Trying to get to my 1,000 subscribers. Have y'all been enjoying those funny shorts? Y'all been enjoying those? Have y'all been watching them? Let's see what it tastes like. I should have warmed my bread up because it is cold. And then I'm going to get off of here and let y'all go on about y'all's good Monday. I don't keep y'all too long. Add a little water. See, I should have, look, I always read stuff way too late. Did you see what it was? It was spaghetti and spaghetti. You so funny. Oh, you said add a little water. Crunchy wings. Child. Them wings passed crunch a very, very long time ago. They actually went to burnt. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, that's good. I'm glad it's not dry, though. I'm glad I kept that oil in there. If I didn't keep that oil in there, it would have dried out. Because there's way too many noodles. But it didn't dry out. This Monday for you. It's good. The noodles keep getting stuck down my throat, but are these angel hair? No, they're not. That's why. I think these regular size noodles, I don't ever buy these. I'm like, why are these noodles so thick? I usually do angel hair. Okay. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Thank y'all so much for showing up. Oh, it's only been an hour. Okay, that's not too bad. I didn't keep y'all too long, huh? Thank you for showing up. Make sure y'all turn y'all notification bell on. Because I don't know when I'm be coming live. I don't know, y'all. Just getting out of YouTube jail has kind of got me all discombobulated. I'm just all over the place. Thank y'all for showing up. If I can get, like I said, 20 people to show up on Saturday to do the Cash App drawing, I'll do a Cash App drawing, y'all. Now, the week after, I might be on here saying, I don't know how I'm going to eat. Can y'all do a Cash App drawing for me? Nonetheless. But we'll see. Anywho, thank y'all for showing up. Y'all come back and see me. Make sure you go check out my playlist. Go watch that hilarious playlist. Watch the My 2 Cents playlist. Let those play out. That'll help me out. Get me an algorithm. Make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000, y'all. I'm almost there. I am almost there. Trying to get to 1,000. Thank y'all. Y'all come back and see me. Bye. Send me an email, Mrs. Eyes, if you want to talk. Let me know. Y'all have a good one.